Hey guys, today I am going to do a little tutorial on the E minor chord, which is the next in our succession of chords. After C, and then A minor, then F, and then G, and then D minor. Next comes E minor. So E minor, I'm going to put the graphic up on the screen for us, is 3 fingers. It's our 1 and our 2 and our 3 finger, and playing it just kind of like D minor, playing it by itself is not terribly difficult, but it does get a little more difficult when you have to get there. In fact, this is one of those chords that for me, for some reason, is just really hard to get to. But on my instrument, what I do is I use the light blue stickers for this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, these 3 light blue stickers. And what you do is you put, move over here a little bit, you put your first finger here on the 2nd fret, and like steps, moving down to the 3rd fret, and then you come over here to the 4th fret. So it's 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay, so I'm going to do this again. So if I'm looking at my instrument and I'm all the way up here on the A string, come down to this 2nd fret, first finger here, then I'm just going to walk my 2nd finger, middle finger down, and then I'm just going to walk my 3rd finger down, kind of like I'm walking down the stairs. And here is our E minor chord. The G string, which is all the way up at the top closest to your body, is open for this chord. So to play the E minor chord, 1, 2, 3, it sounds like this. Okay, so that is your E minor chord. What you want to do, just like when you learn any chord, is just make sure that when you play it, each string is ringing out. You don't have any dead strings where they're just not ringing out. Make sure you keep your fingers curved up and that you're touching the tips of the strings. But first things first, try to get the fingers in the right spot, strum down, and make sure that all of your strings are ringing out, which means you really need to press down against the fretboard to get that to happen. Once you can play it without a problem and you play like, okay, it sounds great, the next step is to do your exercises where you practice getting there from your other chords. So there's lots of ways to do this. One thing you can do is you can start with a C chord, and you can do 4 C chords, and then go to 4 E minor chords. So let's try that exercise. We're going to start on C, which is our 3rd finger, 3rd fret of the A string. We're going to try 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now get your fingers set on those stair steps for E minor. Do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go back to the C chord 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's get our fingers to E minor. Here we go. E minor, 2, 3, 4. So that's a really good exercise to do because you're learning the muscle memory of, if I'm in a C chord, how do I get to my E minor chord? So practice going back and forth from C to E minor. Then the next step is A minor 4 times. Let's try that one. We'll do A minor and E minor. A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's get our fingers ready on E minor. Here we go. A minor, 2, 3, 4, and then we go back to A minor. Try that. A minor, 2, 3, 4, and then let's go to E minor 4 times. A minor, 2, 3, 4, and then what you'll do is the same thing with your F chord. F to E minor. All right, so let's try that. F chord 4 times. Ready? Play. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's get our fingers in position for E minor 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back to F. Here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get our fingers in E minor. Here we go. E minor, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go to G, that dreaded G, 3 fingers. Try G to E minor 4 times each. Here we go. G, 2, 3, 4. G minor, or G major, 2, 3, 4. Get your fingers in E minor position. Here we go. E minor, 2, 3, 4. Back to our G chord 4 times. G, 2, 3, 4. We'll go to E minor 4 times. A minor, 2, 3, 4. And the last one, this is tough. D minor, which is our newest chord, to E minor. So D minor, and then we're going to go to E minor. So D minor 4 times. Here we go. Ready? Go. D minor, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to E minor 4 times. E minor, 2, go back up to D minor. Here we go. D minor, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go to E minor. Here we go. E minor, 2, 3. So that's all the chords that we've learned so far. But your goal, of course, is to try to play them without those pauses in between. So I'm going to attach a document underneath that has those exercises that you can practice playing. And then once you're pretty good at switching between the different chords, then you're ready to kind of conquer playing a song or doing a play along that uses E minor. But E minor is a really common chord, actually. You see it quite a bit in a lot of music, so it's a good one to know, and it's a good one to be able to get to quickly after you've mastered your other chords. So I am really proud of how well you guys are doing. Of course, you can always ask me any questions if you need anything or need any help, but I love watching you grow and getting better and better and adding more and more chords. So have fun with E minor, work on it, and then start finding some songs that use it. Have a great day.